Hey everybody, Chris Bassett here, and I'll be showing you how to change the tail light bulbs on a 2009 Pontiac G6. Let's get into it. So the driver's side had no brake lights or turn signals, so we're going to open it up and take a look and see what the problem is. You'll need access to the trunk, so right over here on the driver's side door there's a button, looks like a picture of a trunk open, so go ahead and push that button and it should pop your trunk. Lift the trunk lid to expose the trunk. Over here on the interior fabric there's a couple of knobs. These knobs sometimes hold a cargo net, but they just twist off and they secure your inner trunk fabric so it doesn't flop around. So just remove those plastic knobs, put them somewhere safe. We'll be reinstalling those after we gain access. You can then peel back this plastic if you need to, but then just pull the fabric away and don't be too rough with it. I don't want to tear anything, but it'll expose some of the metal bolts, and you have 3 bolts that are holding your tail light into place. They are 10 millimeter, if I remember right, so grab yourself a socket or a wrench or whatever you've got. It's 10 millimeter bolts, and just loosen up the nuts on the bolts, and then you can remove the tail light. So there's the first one, there's the second one, and then the third one is in the back there. With all 3 nuts off, go ahead and gently remove the tail light. You can wiggle it around. It's still connected by wires, so be careful, don't pull it too hard. But then we have access to your reverse light, tail light, and turn signal bulbs. So we'll try to change those first. We'll take a look at them, inspect them. I'm just pointing out the 3 bolts, what they look like when they're actually on the tail light. But we'll want to remove the wiring harness here. So there's a clip. You can lift up on the clip and then pull the plug out. Be careful, don't tear it up too bad, but it should just snap in place. You can remove that, and then we can inspect the tail light bulbs. So twist the fixture to unlock it, and that is your turn signal. The middle one is your brake, and the bottom one is your reverse light. So go ahead and look at the filaments on the light bulbs themselves. If there's any damage, it'll be burnt or black looking. The wires will also be broken, so it'll be kind of obvious that the tail light bulbs are bad. Also inspect the wires to the harness themselves. If they're frayed or cracked or broken, that could cause problems. But here I'm just showing you what the bulb looks like. That's a healthy bulb. You can see no damage, no burnt spots. The wires are connected. This bulb is also healthy, so both wires are intact inside the glass. And seems like this harness is all wired in series. So if one bulb is bad, the whole thing's bad. But here I'm trying to demonstrate, it looked like the reverse light bulb is actually bad. You can see the glass is smoky or black colored. And if a camera would focus, the wires are actually broken too. So because these bulbs are all wired in series, one bad bulb makes the whole fixture not light up. So inspect your, there you go, there's a good picture. Inspect your bulbs and just replace what's needed. So got the replacement from the auto parts store, threw it in there. We're going to give it a test. So I'm going to hop in the car and check it out. I will put Amazon links down in the description for the bulbs that are required. So if you want to use those links, help out the channel. I really appreciate it. But here you go. I'm going to start it up, and there's my tail lights running. Check out some other videos over here. I've got some Amazon links for the parts I've used down in the description. If you want to help support it at no extra cost, use those links. I really appreciate it. Any other questions or comments, put below. Thanks.